All right, so in the last section, we trained, or what we call fit a model, right? So this is where we specify the model or the algorithm of interest. We set the engine that we want to use to implement that algorithm, and then we trained or fit our model of interest. Now, once we have a model object that's been trained, we can now make predictions on other data. We could actually use that model object here, so LM model, that is my model object, and I could use that to make predictions on the training data, right? So we trained this model, right? We can see we trained it on the Ames training data, right? So we could just turn around and we can make predictions on that same data set, right? So here, the first observation, in our training data, our model is predicting that the sale price of that home is $141,742. In the second one, you can see we actually make the same prediction. For the third home, we are predicting $122,000. Right? So we can also use this model to predict on unseen data. Right? So we have our test data, the Ames underscore test. So that is the 30% of our Ames data we set to the side, and we call that the test data. Right? So we could actually say, I want to now use the model that I trained or fit and apply that to unseen data or my test data and make predictions on that unseen data based off of that model. And we can see we get our results where we have the predicted value for the first home in the test data, the second home, the third home, and so on.